9-point harness. Grandpa, get your ID. Shortly, because ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime.
You're listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast.
Welcome into the show. Today's championship day for the 360 Nationals, plus about 16 pro sprints will be in action as well. Let's take a look at last night's results, starting with time trials. Quick time was the 39 of Darren Pittman at 16:128. Second quick, the 40 of Clint Gardner at 16:370. Third quick was the 3P Sawyer Phillips at 16:513. Fourth quick was the 7 BC of Tyler Courtney at 16:553. Fifth quick was Austin Miller at 16:576. Sixth quick, 24 Terry McCarl at 16:622. Seventh quick was the 47X of Dylan Westbrook at 16:630. Eighth quick, the 14 of Brooke Tatnall at 16:713. Ninth quick was the 28 of Scott Boguski at 16:733. 10th quick, the 97 of Greg Wilson at 16:743. 11th quick, 18 Gio Celsi at 16:757. 12th quick was Carson McCarl at 16:757. 13th quick was 35P Skylar Praska at 16:810. 14th quick, the 64 of Ian Matson at 16:842. 15th quick, 35 Josh Higday at 16:847. 16th quick, the 7M of Chance Morton at 16:877. 17th quick was the 56 N of Davey Heskin at 16:889. 18th quick was the 7C of Devin Klein at 16:920. 19th, the 44 of Chris Martin at 16:927. 20th was the 22L of Connor Leffler at 16:962. 21st quick, the 18R of Ryan Roberts at 16:966. 22nd quick was 27V of Jake Martins at 16:977. 23rd quick, the 9X Jake Buback, 16:984. AJ Moeller was 24th quick in the 20 at 17:032. 25th quick, 13V Seth Bramer at 17:049. 26th quick, the 7 of John Carney at 17:073. 27th quick, 94 Jeff Slindell at 17:086. 28th quick, the 83T of Tanner Carrick at 17:175. 29th quick, the 5E of Kobe Copeland at 17:207. 30th quick was the 15 Christian Roman at 17:214. 31st quick, the 13 MJ of Brandon Halverson at 17:220. 32nd quick was the 18T of Tanner Holmes at 17:226. 33rd quick was the 21G of Gunnar Ramey at 17:242. 34th quick was the 2C of Gasno at 17:283. 35th quick, 75 Tyler Blank at 17:317. 36 quick, 17B of Ryan Bickett at 17:320. 37th quick, the 77X of Alex Hill, 17:411. 38th quick, the 19 of Wes Walkford at 17,426. 39th quick, 95 Matt Covington at 17,506. 40th quick, the 11 and Harley White at 17,539. 41st quick was a 1-8 John Anderson at 17,544. 42nd quick was the 88 at Travis Reber at 17,724. 33rd or 43rd quick, 14J Mike Johnson at 17,743. 44th quick, the 116 Vance Wofford at 17,797. 45th quick was the 57B of Boyd Peterson at 17,952. 46th quick, the 55B of Brendan Anderson at 18,229. And then 47th quick, the 35S Jason Schultz, no time. Then we went to the heat races where your top 4 do transfer, everybody else to the B. Heat race 1 winner was Gio Selzy, second Terry McCarl, third John Carney, fourth and final transfer Darren Pittman. They were followed by fifth Chance Morton, sixth Ryan Roberts, seventh Ryan Bickett, eighth Brendan Halverson, ninth John Anderson. Did not start. 10th was Brandon Anderson. Heat race number 2, Jake Martin was your winner. Second, Jeff Slidell. Third, Carson McCarl. Fourth, Clint Gardner was the fourth and final transfer. Followed by Davey Haskin, fifth. Sixth, Dylan Westbrook. Seventh, Alex Hill. Eighth, Tanner Holmes. Did not start tonight, Travis Reber. Heat race 3, your winner was Jake Bubeck. Second, Skylar Nebraska. Third, Tanner Carrick. Fourth and final transfer, Rick Tatnall. One spot out. Fifth, Devin Klein. Sixth, Sawyer Phillips. Seventh, Wes Wofford. Eighth, Gunnar Ramey. And ninth, Mike Johnson. Heat race 4, your winner was Kobe Copeland. Second, Ian Matson. Third, A.J. Moeller. Fourth and final transfer was Scott Boguski. One spot out. And fifth was Chris Martin. Sixth, Matt Covington. Seventh, Tyler Courtney. Eighth, with Gastineau. And ninth, Vance Wofford. Heat race number 5, your winner was Seth Bramer. Second, Josh Higday. Third, Colin Leffler. And fourth and final transfer was Christian Bowman. One spot out. And fifth was Greg Wilson. Sixth, Austin Miller. Seventh, Hurley White. Eighth, Tyler Brink. Ninth, the Boyd Peterson. And 10th, that did not start, was Jason Schultz. The B main, when it took 4, your winner was Sawyer Phillips. Second, Tyler Courtney. Third, Dylan Westbrook. Fourth and final transfer, Davey Heskin. They were followed by him. Fifth, Greg Wilson. Sixth, Devin Klein. Seventh, Ryan Roberts. Eighth, Chris Norton. Ninth, Matt Covington. 10th, Austin Miller. 11th, Ryan Bickett. 12th, Harley White. 13th, Alex Hill. 14th, Gunnar Ramey. 15th, Brandon Anderson. 16th, John Anderson. 17th, Vance Wofford. 18th, Brandon Halverson. 19th, Chance Morton. 20th, Tanner Holmes. 21st, Tyler Brink. 22nd, Boyd Peterson. 23rd, Mike Johnson. 24th, Wick Gastineau. 25th, Travis Reber. Did not start in credit with 26, Wes Wofford. And did not start in credit 27, Jason Schultz. The A main, your winner was Gio Selzy. Second, Carson McCarl. Third, Skylar Nebraska. Fourth, Scott Boguski. Fifth, Darren Pittman. Sixth, Terry McCarl. Seventh, Brooke Tadnall. Eighth, Clint Gardner. Ninth, Ian Matson. 10th, Jake Buback. 11th, Sawyer Phillips. 12th, Tyler Courtney. 13th, Jess Lindell. 14th, John Carney. 15th, Davey Haskins. 16th, Dylan Westbrook. 17th, Josh Higday. 18th, Kobe Copeland. 19th, Tanner Carrick. 20th to Jake Martin, 21st, Seth Bramer, 22nd, Christian Bowman, 23rd, A.J. Moeller, 24th, Colin Leffler. Carson McCarl led 1 through 18, Selzy 19 through 20th, hard charger was Sawyer Phillips.
Hi, I'm Lacey from the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum. Want to learn how to help us out? Well, you can go to winaz51corvette.com and make a donation of $25 or more, and you can help us out. And you could have a chance to win a 2021 Z51 Corvette. And that's not just any Corvette. It is an Elkhart Lake Blue Metallic. It's a beautiful, beautiful car, brand new, and it could be yours just by making a $25 donation or more. Again, that website is winaz51corvette.com. The drawing is August 14th, Saturday night of the Knoxville Nationals. And you could be getting a call from one of us here at the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum telling you just won a brand new Z51 Metallic Lake Blue Corvette. That address again is winaz51corvette.com.
Now let's talk about tonight. We'll give you first the tentative lineups for all mains. Plus, you had 16 pro sprints in their program. Let's take a look at the E-main first. It'll be 8 laps the distance. All these lineups are subject to change and can take alternates if needed. To the next main. Your pole center in the E-main is the 23 of Devin Dobie, the racing podcast driver. Outside front row will be the 116 of Vance Wofford. Row 2 will be the 18W Lauren Wofford and the 1K of Kobe Watt. Row 3, the 19 of Wes Wofford and the 55B of Brendan Anderson. Your fourth row will be Mike Johnson and Boyd Peterson. And your fifth row, Travis Reber and Jason Schultz. So once again, numeric order of the E. Row 1, 23, 116. Row 2, 18W, W, and 1K. Row 3, 19 and 55B. Row 4, 14J, 57B. And row 5, 88, 35S. And it will transfer at least 4 to the back of the D. D main. Here's the lineup. On the pole will be the 24T of Christopher Throm. Outside will be the 2F of Casey Fredrickson. The next row will be the 95 Matt Covington and the 2 of Chase Porter. Your third row will be the 17B Ryan Bickett and 21G of Gunnar Ramey. The next row, 77X Alex Hill, 13MJ Brandon Halverson. Your next row, the 11N of Harley White, 23K Rob Kubley. The row after that will be the 66 of Chase Dunham and the 18T Tanner Holmes. The next row will be the 22S of Slater Helt and the 86 of Elliot Omdell. And then the next row, 75 Tyler Blank, 8M Cade Morton. Your next row, the 33 Alan Zoot, 7 Tasker Phillips. And your next row before the transfer cars, the 2C of Whitney Gastineau, 1A John Anderson, and your transfer cars from the E. The D will be 10 laps. C-Main will be 12 laps of distance. Let's give you that lineup. Row 1, the 5H of Michael Faceno and the 5V of Kobe Copeland. Row 2, 22 Ryan Levitt and 22L Colin Leffler. The next row, the 83A Austin Miller and the 36 Josh Boffman. Your next row, the 70 Calvin Landis and the 9WM of Ricky Montgomery. Your next row will be the 83T Tanner Carrick and the Dirt Racing Podcast driver, 20 AJ Moeller. The next row, the 91 Kyle Reinhardt, 53 Joe Beaver. Your next row, 7C Devin Klein, 15 Christian Bowman. The next row will be the 44 Chris Martin, 18 Ryan Roberts. Your next row, the 24 Nathan Mills in the 7M of Chance Morton, and your final row before the transfer cars, 35L Cody Ledger, and the 22X of Riley Goodnow. And then your 4 transfer cars or more. B main will be 15 laps. Your starting lineup looks like this. On the pole, the 26 Corey Eliason, and the 01 is Simon Sammy Swindell. Road 2, 17A Austin McCarl, and 22M Caleb Johnson. The next row, the 9 Ryan Giles, 47X Dylan Westbrook. Next row, the 9X Jake Vivek, 35 Josh Higday. The next row, 21 Brian Brown, 11 Roger Crockett. Your next row, 63 JJ Hinkle, 53D Jack Dober. The next row, 56N Davey Heskin, 9 Junior Derek Hagar. Your next row will be the 2M Matt Morrow, in the 94 Jeff Swindell. Your next row, the 27B Jake Martins, the 7 John Carney. And your final row before the transfers, the 13V Seth Bramer, in the 97 of Greg Wilson. Your big game main is 25 laps of distance. And here's the top 20 cars. On the pole will be Shane Golovic and 17W, and the 39 of Darren Pittman. The next, row 2, will be the 15H Sam Haverteeth, the 18 GL Selzy. Row 3, Dirt Racing Podcast driver 24 T-Mac Terry McCarl, and the 40 Clint Gardner. The next row, the 27 of the Dirt Racing Podcast Carson McCarl, and the 83H of Justin Henderson. Lynn Jeffrey in 83 and in the 35P of Skylar Praska makes up the next row. And then it's the 28 Scott Bogiski and Brooke Tatnell in row 6. The next row, the 09 of Matt Jewell and the 52 Blake Hahn. The next row, 3P Sawyer Phillips, 24W Garrett Williamson. The next row, it will be the 4W Jamie Ball, 64 of Ian Matson. The next row will be the 7BC Tyler Courtney in the Dirt Racing Podcast driver Brady Bacon. And then you're in 69, and then your transfer cars. These are all subject to change, but those are your tentative lineups for tonight. And then, of course, plus a full program for the Pro Sprints. Thanks for listening to another edition of the Dirt Racing Podcast. We'll be back tomorrow with the recap from tonight and the preview for the Capitani Classic.
Thank you for listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast with Marshall Hain. Follow us on Twitter at Dirt_Podcast or on Facebook at the Dirt Racing Podcast.